to my brethren, Snoop Dogg. Glad to see you home, baby. Big up. Yeah. Snoop Dogg, the militant soldier. Mystical, hatical, holier. Tell the DA assistant Snoop well important. We are gonna light up the blunt. Back in the studio, we happy again. District attorney, bob your head in shame. Can't keep the good man dog, don't punch indicate. At them roll it up. When owner see them a come, owner better dog dive for cover and run. Nigga that's him will be blasted, just penetrating. Your head will be bumping. Free again, yes, him free again. Snoop Dogg, my brethren, him free again. Free again, yes, him free again. Blessed is the man that loves the children. The sun rise up in the east, but it set in the west. Babylon don't test. Violent men, them a go weep and mourn. Humble and wise, we are the king and the throne. God is the greatest power in the universe. Who shall bless, no man curse. When I was a youth, I used to smoke sense in me, I'm in a paper. Come follow me, come follow me. Now that I'm a man, yes, I smoke in the car, in the chalawa. Oh Lord, Snoop Dogg, the militant soldier. Mystical, hatical, holier. Tell the DA assistant Snoop well important. We are gonna light up the blunt. Rough and ready, reggae, hip-hop steady. We no afraid of tick, Tom and Harry. Like a pit bull, we fierce when it come to war. Don't know what they fighting for. Won't forget big up, get big up. Won't forget smile up, get smile up. Don't test the criminal corrupt. Cause your life, trouble will disrupt. Snoop Dogg, the militant soldier. Mystical, hatical, holier. Nigga that's him will be blasting, just penetrating. Your head will be bumping. Free again, yes, him free again. Snoop Dogg, my brethren, him free again. Yeah. Free again, yes, we free again. Snoop Dogg, my brethren, we free again.
Since I was young, I grew up in the street life. Times get hard for a gangster in the street life. See, ain't no telling what my life might see like. As a gangster growing up in the street life. Since I was young, I grew up in the street life. Times get hard for a nigga in the street life. See, ain't no telling what my life might be like. For a nigga growing up in the street life. You can't tell me shit about them streets, homie. I done seen it and done it, then lived the real from the phonies. Out for the money. Homies maintain they composure. Since kids we was older, selling dope by the boulders. Now I'ma scold a motherfucker for the chips. Wanna dip the trip on GP, straight for DP. Flip the script, came up quick and got some riders who got my back. Snoop Corleone, I'm always down to jack. I jack for instance, talk and walk the walk. Niggas who oppose automatically get stuck. Terrorizing the neighborhood, niggas gaining they rap. Me style, tie and dance, mashing for the set. Rest in peace to deceased homeboys who ain't alive. Street life took him over, now he's forced to ride. Slipping and sliding, bouncing, counting my ends to be straight. Cause times is rough for these days, niggas is crazy. But your fear is much greater. The innovator, dominator, soul creator, out for the paper. Since I was young, I grew up in the street life. Times get hard for a gangster in the street life. See, ain't no telling what my life might see like. As a gangster growing up in the street life. Since I was young, I grew up in the street life. Times get hard for a nigga in the street life. See, ain't no telling what my life might be like. As a nigga growing up in the street life.
Bustin' and bailing, thug addicted to drugs, selling keys. Got me risking this street living, catching felonies. How many niggas wanna see me gone? You player haters is bitches, you hate to see a nigga hold his own. Forever ballin', no never fallin'. Live my life as a thug, nigga. Now can you hear the liquor callin'? When we blaze, niggas is blinded. My competition minimal, so I live so criminal minded, nigga. Can you hear me wave your pistols in the sky on a fat ass blunt and bumpin' shit? I better get you high. They wonder why I'm hard to kill, hard to let it go. How can I have fear? All my peers live on death row. Down Machiavelli, 45 tucked next to my belly, conversating with my nigga dog. Lyrics so deadly, when they come to get me, bringing on me. An outlaw thug motherfucker who can harm me. Palm mixed bitches leave the track smoking, cause real bad boy killers leave their gas smoking. Open your eyes and understand this. Murder ain't fair, these motherfuckers do it scandalous. Niggas don't wanna see me hot with my Glock hot, drinking on here, screaming fuck the world, this is the end, it's the street
life. Since I was young, I grew up in the street life. Times get hard for a gangster in the street life. See, ain't no telling what my life might be like. As a gangster growing up in the street life. Ain't no telling what we all might be like. In the land of the lost of the street life. Ain't no telling what we all might be like. In the land of the lost of the street life.